Hey, Sagittarius! Welcome, 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 friends. My name is Jess. I am the owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. I don't know. Woo! Let's get the hair. The hair's big today, y'all. The hair is big today, Sagis. What's good with you? I've got my co-host, Mr. Bojangles, right over here. We got your incense going, and we're ready to give you a reading. Okay, this is called a My Taropist session. It is my signature spread. All right. It is inspired by dialectical behavioral therapy. So if you get a personal My Taropist session, which I believe there are still some available on my website, mytaropist.com, we clarify your reading with dialectical behavioral therapy skills cards. All right. So it's really fun for me to do. I love to do it. It's basically an overall energy check. So what we're going to take a look at in this reading is your mental energy, your interpersonal relationships, and we have recently added a love component. So we will take a side little sneaky peek at love for y'all, because I know y'all love your love readings, right? Then we're going to see what's bothering or distressing you, if anything, and then we will see what's going on in your emotional energy, friends. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's do what I like to call an energy connect, so I can connect with your energy, Sagittarius. This is a general reading. However, I hope and pray that there is at least one message in this reading for you. So watch till the end so you can find yours. And if not, that's okay. Watch your other placements. Okay. I do my therapist session. Try to do one once a month for every sign of the zodiac. So this is for you guys. All right. Ready? Take a look into my eyes on whatever device or screen you're watching on, and take a deep breath with me. Ready? And stretch it out. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it. All right, there we go. Let's do this. All right, this is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. These are timeless reads. So whenever you find this reading, friend, when it is meant for you. Hey, what now, Wanda? Hey, Julia. Hey, girl. Sag rising. Oh, there's my girl Tanya in his house. She's a Sagittarius. Go follow her Tempered Moon Tarot. I am a Sagittarius moon. Speaking of moons. All right. Let's do this. This is your My Taropist session, friends. All right, let's hit it. Hey, Jeff. What's good? All right. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So let's get it. All right, guys. Sagittarius, what is going on in your mental energy? What's going on in your mental energy, friends? What is going on in the mental energy of my Sagittarius friends? All right. Woo, okay. Oh, 6 of Swords. Moving on. By the way, when I was doing your premeditation, the song by Tevin Campbell, I'm ready to love you forever. Hey, love now. Come and love me forevermore. Okay, I used to love that. Hey, Sandra. All right. So you got 6 of Swords, friends. All right. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at you, Saggy. Queen of Wands. 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I don't have reversals in my deck. So I feel like some of you guys are making plans to release something from the past, like some kind of burden or something that you had to be strong about. Actually, I'm not feeling it's a burden. I feel like that you guys had to be strong about something. It could have been something to do with the mother figure. Maybe you are a parent. You don't have to be. But it feels like there's something that you were really fighting, like you were fighting some kind of change or transformation or growth in your life. I think for a while, some of you guys were fighting this for a minute. Okay. Some of you guys were kind of holding pattern, waiting on something. Okay. Healing from something. But I feel like this energy of stagnation, but not in this, like, not necessarily intentionally. I just feel like there's been a long growth process for some of you guys, a long growth process. You knew that I feel like you needed that something in your life needed to really change and transform and grow, but it was like you were fighting it for a bit, okay? And I feel like you're finally releasing this burden, and now looking towards a new chapter in your life, or making plans toward a new chapter, a new beginning. You're finally ready to let it go, release, okay, and move forward. And that's also, I feel like, this energy again, like, you may have been comfortable in a situation. Maybe that's part of what it was. Like, maybe you got kind of comfortable in a particular situation or place in your that you were in your life, and it's like now you're finally ready to let that go and get a little bit out of your comfort zone. It's sort of like, I feel like this energy here is not so much like, I'm not feeling this sadness about it. It's more of like you're making peace with the past. I feel like some of you guys are saying goodbye to something, or maybe someone, like you're saying goodbye. And I feel like you're ready to move forward now. And that's the Six of Swords in your mental energy. Like, finally, you're making peace with something. You're ready to let go and say goodbye and move forward in your life. Okay. I feel I'm hearing like out of um the calm after the storm, or like you're in the midst of, like, you're in the midst of some kind of chaos. You're making peace with something, and you're moving forward, not necessarily in the midst of chaos, but I just feel like you're making peace with something, a part of your past, maybe a part of yourself that you're letting go of, or someone or something that you're finally releasing and saying goodbye to, and you're moving forward. Okay. And this is you, I feel like, stepping out of the want side of this five of cups energy, to like standing, feeling more confident, more self-assured, more in control of like your future, your destiny, where you're headed. So like mentally, if you guys were like in a time of grief or loss or sadness about something, or letting go or releasing something, I feel like that's starting to shift and change for you. Like, mentally, you're moving forward, right? Away from conflict, away from this mental conflict that was keeping you kind of stuck and inhibiting your growth, okay, and transformation. And it's like now you're finally releasing that mentally. You're allowing yourselves to let go and move forward with your lives, and saying goodbye to something, and making peace with some aspect of yourselves, or your life, or your past, or even someone maybe that you needed to say goodbye to, and just be like, okay, I feel good now. I'm releasing it. I'm releasing you. I'm ready to move forward. So let's see what is going on in your interpersonal relationships. Hey, Yolanda. Hey. Hey, everybody. Thanks for everyone who's here live on the chitty chat. On the chitty chat. And if you're watching this back, come on through sometime. If you have not hit that little notification bell when you hit subscribe to the channel, do that, because then you'll know every time that I go live and come on with a new reading for y'all. I do now all signs twice a week. What? I'm a crazy person. So you want to come through for those especially. And then also 5 free Fridays, which I may not do this week, you guys. I may not do this week for everyone who's watching, because my mom just had like major surgery, and I have family in town from out of state, and they're leaving Saturday. So I'm probably gonna want to go, kick it with my fam bam while I can. So we may not do 5 free Fridays, but we will do all signs tomorrow, okay? So in your interpersonal relationships, you got the moon card. Interesting. Temperance, there's you. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy around you guys, and I'm even feeling it, like maybe you're not feeling it yet. Remember, this is timeless. But there's something I feel like your guys are making peace with, or maybe someone that you're making peace with. It could be someone that has hurt you in the past. But I feel like there's like a new beginning here. I don't see this as a comeback around. Let me be very clear. I learned I have to be super clear about these things, because people misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not saying that there's a person from your past. I don't tell those stories if I don't see those stories. Thank goodness, right? I'm not saying it's the tired thing of some person coming back around from the past that is going to try to make amends with you and da 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 da. That's not what I am saying. What I'm saying is there's an energy around you guys. It's sort of like this, oh, now I'm hearing like, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Okay. And I feel like that's kind of the energy you're in. Because I feel like some of you guys are in this transitional phase, right? And it's sort of like I feel what's happening is you guys are deciding to like make peace with something that you were struggling with or wrestling with for a while. Maybe it's going on for a minute. But it's like I feel like you guys are ready to have some like a brand new day. Like it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new you, and you're feeling good, or at least you're determined to. Like you want to feel good again. And I think you've come to this realization of like feeling good is not me holding on to something, okay? It's not the struggle of me trying to fight for something or hold on to some pain or some old shit, right? Some old baggage. It's me like making peace with it and releasing it and letting it go. And I feel like that's what the energy that you guys are in right now is like you're making peace and letting go. All right. The moon. I feel like some of this is like some deep stuff, some deep inner work. For some of you guys, this really doesn't even have to do with love. Remember, we haven't even looked specifically at love yet. It could be like some like grief that you're feeling, maybe with regard to like the loss of a loved one or friend or something like that. It's like for some of you guys, maybe you've even been because I saw 7 of Cups, and I'm feeling like that's more of this dreamy energy. Like maybe you're even seeing, oh, I'm hearing like only in my dreams. For some of you, it could be a deal with a mother or father figure, okay? Well, the energy is getting really heavy right now, you guys. You may even be like visited or seeing somebody in your dreams. Oh, I feel like I want to cry. I feel like some of you guys like really genuinely might be missing somebody, and it's like this knowing, a sense of knowing that they're there with you, but you're making peace with the fact that like you can't reconcile necessarily the grief that you're experiencing. You just have to process it and go through it and move through it, but you know it's going to be okay. That you're sort of like getting this like okay from spirit, like yes, Saji, it's okay, now you can have this new beginning, you know, it's okay, like I'm with you always in spirit, or I'm with you in your dreams, you know, only in my dreams I'm still hearing that. But you don't have to be afraid to go on this journey that you're going on, because some of you guys are going on a journey, right? And it's like you don't have to be afraid. Like I'm still with you. That's for somebody. I'm here with you. Don't be afraid. Like you're not in this alone, okay? You know, the big bad is not going to get you. I'm still here with you, okay? Um and I think you're making peace with that for some of you, okay? Um, Tell me more about this moon card for Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like your perspective on something is really changing and transforming too. Like the way you're looking at a situation or relationship in your life. Or again, like maybe this is again more of you making peace with the pot. Like you're transforming the way your perspective, the way you see things. Some of you guys are really working on like healing your heart or heart chakra in this season. Yeah, and as I said, that there's the 4 of Swords underneath that. So maybe you guys are kind of rebuilding your heart, you know, your heart space, like allowing, you know, trying to get some more like emotional stability in this season, really healing it so you can feel more emotionally stable. And because some of you guys, I do feel very much like some of you guys had some kind of painful ending or loss. Okay, for someone, it could have been a betrayal, but it could have been a betrayal because I do have the 7 of Swords underneath that. 7 of Pentacles, something that you again were holding on to for a while. It could have been betrayal for some. For some of you, it was just like some loss, a major loss that you experienced. With the 7 of Wands, it's like I feel like you don't have to try to be so strong anymore. You can be a little bit more vulnerable and sensitive to this because, and this is also you like releasing and letting go, and allowing what you know what's coming for you to come in. Okay. So, what about love for Sagittarius? What about love for Sagittarius? Hmm. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have competition, more than one person for your heart, or two people that might want to express feelings of love to you or want long-term commitment with you. That's for some of you. It could also be Taurus, Taurus in the major arcana. And then I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have like all the pretty much everybody, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you got the Ten of Wands overall. So this may be a bit burdensome to you and maybe kind of taking a bit of a toll on you. I don't know. I need to clarify this Ten of Wands because everything underneath that looks frankly quite beautiful, actually. um, hey Angie, hey. Hey Third Eye, hey. You've got a Knight of somebody wants to talk to you. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups. But it's like weird because on the other side of that Ten of Cups, you got another Knight of Cups. You got the Hierophant. You got the freaking Page of Wands. What is going on? And then Virgo, Hermit underneath that, Six of Pentacles. I feel like more than one person, first of all, somebody's super sexually attracted to you. Okay. Somebody might be a little bit of a player, so be careful of that. But I do feel like there's a strong like sexual attraction, but it's more than that. There's somebody here that definitely, at least one person, maybe multiple people. You may have multiple suitors here, Saggy, that have some feelings for you, and it's more than that. Like they really want to go the distance with you. Like they want the end all be all. Okay, the happily ever after long term commitment here. They want to tell you this. They want to lock you down, Saggy. Okay. I don't know if you I'm hearing I don't want to be tamed. Is that this? You don't want to be tamed? You don't want to be locked down? Do you see this as a burden? I don't know. We'll clarify, okay? But if somebody is trying to come through. I'm hearing pierce your heart. I don't know. Someone wants to come through and communicate something. Somebody may be being a bit slower than the other. I don't know. There's so many people here. Did you see all those pages and kings and whatnot? Let's find out. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands and love for my Saggies. Tell me about this Ten of Wands and love for my Saggies. This is crazy. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Saggy, I don't think you guys want commitment. I think you guys want your freedom. Some of you are very fiercely independent with this Chariot card. Some of you are going places. It's like, I'm going places. I'm doing things. Some of you may frankly be moving with these two to already be out on your spread, right? The Chariot and the Six of Swords now. Not necessarily all of you, but some of you guys, I mean, for really real. I mean, hello, Ten of Pentacles, reverse Ten of Wands. Some of you might feel like maybe someone is now for those energies that I saw with all those kings and knights and pages and Hierophant and everything else, somebody may be applying a lot of pressure on you to commit. And it may be the situation where like the more that you feel pressured to commit or the more that you're being harangued by folks like, you know, like trying to lock it down with you long term, the more it may feel like a burden on you. And you just kind of are like, I don't really like want that right now. Because again, whoever I'm speaking to, you're going places doing things, you know, you're in control of your destiny and your future. And you may feel a little bit like this is kind of like a chokehold on you. You know what I'm saying? Like too much of a bit of a chokehold on you. Who are these people that I saw? Who are all these folks up in the mix in my Sagi's love energy? The Chariot again. I don't know. Somebody trying to come. Maybe it could be somebody at a distance from you. Somebody long distance from you. And that could be anything. They could just be at a town away. Maybe they're on the move and traveling. Maybe you are. Long distance connection, no, for sure could be. If not that, it could be a Cancer for some of you guys, for a Chariot to keep coming out like this. Ooh, with the Tower underneath that. Tell me more about this Chariot. Why does this Chariot keep showing up? This won't be everybody's story, but somebody's story here. Tell me more about this Chariot. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. Oh gosh. Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to take somebody's cup. Somebody's trying to offer new love here, but somebody just don't want to take it. That's what I'm getting. A very stubborn energy. Hello, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse. We got the Chariot. Like somebody's trying to like get out of Dodge and like no. Like, I don't want that cup. Ew, gross. Leave me alone. I'm going places. I'm doing things. I don't know for some of you guys. Or for some of you guys, you might be just like feeling a bit disappointed that this something can't pop off. Now that could be too. It could be a situation where there's new love there for you, but there's like some kind of stagnancy around that about you not able to like commit to this yet. And it could distance could be an issue for some of you guys and the reason why. Okay. It could be other people's story. It could be kind of like, this sucks. Like always the wrong time I'm hearing, like always bad timing for me. Why? That's somebody. Or again, the cup may not look so good. You might want to explore other options for some of you guys. Okay. Let's move. I might get some more love message on this for you guys at the end, or some advice around this love situation, because it seems like it's a conundrum at the moment, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get advice on that at the end, I think. No, let's get advice for you right now. I'm gonna do something I haven't done for these before. I'm gonna pull an answers tarot. Nope. First, I'm gonna do the regular tarot. I'm trying to be obedient here. Give it one shuffle, and then I'm gonna get some advice on the situation if this is resonating for you, Sagittarius. What's some advice on this? Oh, that was quick. Ooh, 10 of Swords though. The World. Some of you guys need to end this. For some of you guys, it's time to end this and move towards something else. Yeah, 8 of Cups underneath that. Okay. For some of you guys, it's time to move on and put an end to this. That's finality, friends. That is the end of some kind of cycle or chapter. For some of you guys, it's time for you to move forward. Either this is not satisfying emotionally to you in some way. For some of you guys, there could be some deception involved or some sneaky behavior. So be careful of that if that's your story. I didn't see it in the other, but I just feel like it may be time for some of you guys to cut and run, because something about this situation for some of you guys, it's dissatisfying in some way. In some ways, dissatisfying, or you just know that it's time for some cycle to close out, a chapter to close out, and you're moving forward. There's so much energy in this reading for you, Saggi, of like moving forward, of leaving something in the past behind, making peace with the past, and moving forward. That was out the gate with your mental energy. So a lot of cards indicating that you guys are making peace with something and moving forward. So if this is something that is part of your past, because you're not going to get these if this is brand new. Okay. So if this has been an ongoing cycle and it's been dissatisfying to you, or you feel drained from this or this person, okay, or persons, if there's more than one, if you're feeling emotionally, mentally drained, especially water energy, sword energy, and you're feeling like it's time to close this out, or you're dissatisfied in some way, okay, or there's something about it that you just don't trust, your spidey sense is going off and telling you, don't do this if your intuition's not telling you it. Some of you guys have invested a lot of energy into this, okay, in some way, shape, or form. And you may not be getting the justice that you deserve in the situation. Something about it may be a bit imbalanced. Again, Tower. I feel like for some of you, it's time for it to end. Okay. Let's see. Answers Tarot on this. Answers Tarot. Sagittarius. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey. Hey, Angie. Did I say hi to you yet? I don't know, girl, but hey. Hey, Edgar, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm very like in the zone. I'm very in the zone tonight. So apologies. Chat people. Chat. Why do I keep saying chat like 3? Chitty chat. Okay. Anyways, what does it say? Oh, I replay our conversations. I want to tell you the whole truth, or the truth. There was that 7 of Swords. So there may be something that someone has said to you, maybe, and then I got please stay with me. Someone doesn't want you guys to go. They don't want you to go. They may feel you slipping through their fingers. I'm kind of getting. And I replay our conversations. I want to tell you the truth. I feel like someone may have said something to you already in a conversation that you had with them that wasn't entirely honest. Okay. So they may be feeling particularly guilty about that. They may be afraid that that dishonesty or that deception or misleading. I'm not getting anything that was like, I'm not getting an energy from this person that they're a terrible person. I'll be real. If I saw it or I felt it, I would tell you, and I don't. I just feel like somehow something is like not balanced. There's a drain on you energetically right now, mentally, maybe emotionally, with regard to this connection. It may be a struggle because of distance for some of you guys. For some of you, you're just dissatisfied or the timing is off for some. There's something about it, okay? But I also feel like your person maybe in some kind of effort to impress you is kind of what I'm getting. They may have like said some white lies. I don't really believe in a white lie, but what I mean is like I don't think that their intentions were bad. I think they may have come out of desperation or trying to impress is kind of the feeling that I'm getting, right? And I think that this person, yeah, see, please stay with me. I don't know how to love. They may be struggling in some way or having a really difficult time in trying to keep you or understand how to keep you or how to work with you or how to love you right in the way that you need to be loved. And so it's like I feel like though they're feeling a certain element of guilt around something they may have said. Um that wasn't entirely honest or may have been a little bit misleading or they like juiced something up, like trying to make some look feel prettier or look better or make themselves look better than they really are. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of a vibe. If you feel me. Okay. What is bothering or distressing my Sagittarius is right now? What's bothering or distressing my Sagittarius is right now? Yes, embellished. Thank you, Jeff. That's a good way to say it. Thank you. I was like zhuzhed it up. Embellished. That's the proper way to say zhuzh up. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. That's kind of your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is that bothering you? Ooh, 5 of Cups though on the underneath that. You were getting these earlier in the reading, weren't you? Maybe you are having a hard time letting go for some of you, because I just heard Mariah Carey's "Even though I tried, I can't let go." And as I was hearing that, I saw the 4 of Pentacles underneath that 5 of Cups and then the 9 of Wands. So some of you guys are having a hard time letting go and releasing something, okay? Could be a grudge for some of you, but I don't feel that. I feel like it's more of like some kind of loss or grief or, letting go of that, allowing this release, this emotional, energetic release that really needs to happen. For some of you, physically, you need to release. Okay. For some of you, I feel like, especially to get back in this energy, it's like doing some somatic therapy could be really, really helpful for you. Look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Physically moving the energy through your body to allow emotional release. Okay. So do that. I feel like for some of you, it does have to do with like a mother or a mother figure. I really feel though there's this energy around you needing to find your joy again or feel good about yourself again, okay? Feeling some kind of joy and getting like some energetic renewal here. Maybe hanging out with some friends could do you some good, but I also feel like there's an energy around you taking care of yourselves physically, your body, okay? Feeling your best, looking your best in some way, whatever that is to you. Taking care of your money, your coin right now. I feel like that's important, you guys. If you have any earth energy in your chart, lean into that earth energy in this season, but also your fire, fire, fire. I feel like you guys, again, it's this you really need to start looking forward. I'm getting a lot of energy around you guys really needing to look forward towards your future, not so much looking back on the past. You're releasing the past. Remember, making peace with it. Look forward toward the future, friends. All right, what is going on in the emotional energy of my Sagittarius? What's going on in the emotional energy, my Saggy peoples? Woo. Queen of Pentacles. You are, though. You are. You're releasing, friends. You are, because there's that 5 of Cups keeps haunting you. It's time to change your perspective. Look, if you haven't looked toward the future, toward the 2 of Cups, it's coming for you because I feel it. You need to, okay? I feel like you're starting to get more grounded, stable when it comes to your emotional energy. That's why I said if you've got Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I really feel like it's time to lean into that. Maybe if you're nurturing in some way, nurturing something or someone, that could be a child, a plant, an animal, something that is living. I don't know why. I feel that for you. lean into that energy of nourishing and nurturing something that's living. Because I think if you can get in touch with like the growth process and kind of like in a really like have a real like example of that in the 3D of like what growth is, and how when you give life to something, how you when you nourish and nurture something, you watch it grow and blossom. And it's sort of like a metaphor for like you're going through right now. I feel like nourishing and nurturing yourself in the season, especially for those of you who may have like a mother wound or something to that effect. I feel if you can start like, getting in touch with like loving on your inner child, nurturing yourselves, you're going to really see a positive change when it comes to like your emotional stability really improving and you being able to look toward the future. Because that's why I'm saying like start by giving something else love, because by doing so, I think it's going to show you like, oh, hopefully anyway, if I give that same love to myself, then I will also grow and I'll also blossom, and also could help you fill that void a little bit for those of my folks that I'm feeling in my heart so much that might be feeling a little bit of that void of like not being nurtured and cared for enough in this season. Like some of you guys just need to be taken care of emotionally. Some of you guys may lack a little bit of that like emotional someone to hold space for you emotionally, someone to really care for your heart and really like protect and guard and love your heart. Some of you I feel like have had to be like really strong for a really long time and like really guard, your more sensitive spaces. And so I feel like right now it's just time to kind of understand what it is to be nourished and nurtured, emotionally speaking. Okay. This got heavy, Saggi. What you doing to me tonight? I'm glad this is the only sign I'm doing tonight because, Lord, y'all doing something to me. Anything else on this emotional energy for my Saggis? Anything else on this emotional energy for my Saggis? Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Time to nourish and nurture yourselves, friends. Give yourselves that self-love. Watch yourselves grow and blossom and become abundant. Water your hearts, my friends. Water your hearts. And that's going to give you this joy again. Okay. And it's going to give you your spark back. It's joy and happiness. Okay. Some of you could also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on your heart, in your heart right now. It could be a child for some, because I have the Page of Pentacles here too, right? So for some of you, it could be a child, male, maybe. It doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. They also may, I want to tell you too, this may, like, if you're, I don't know if there's a separate, I don't know who this is for. For somebody's child may, like their father, especially, this is specific, may not be talking to the child. And that may be also something that's heavy on your heart. There may be some kind of conflict between like somebody's father of their child and the child, or you and the father of the child, okay? Or male, female, doesn't matter. Maybe you're male and this is a female, but I'm feeling this message strongly. There may be some kind of conflict there. You may want to transform this situation in some way, okay? Communicate with this person. That it may be time to try to open that door and line of communication with that person and try to transform that situation. Could also be a child support issue for some, not for everybody. That's so specific. So it's only maybe for 1 or 2 of you, and it's like when it's like that. But for others of you with this emotional energy, I don't know, some of you guys may have want to reunite with, or start dating, or have a little flingy fling with somebody who's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you may have some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn friends around you that can also help you out in this season. Open up that heart space. But a lot of this is about you nourishing and nurturing yourselves. Okay, that was a side message. What do we want to do for you all to wrap this all up? What's coming in the future for my Sagittarius people? What's predictive outcome in the future for my Sagittarius? Ooh, Ace of Swords. Some truth is coming. Some truth and some clarity here for you guys. I got Strength card, Leo energy in the bottom. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords coming for my Saggis. Yeah, ooh. Y'all, someone's rushing in to tell you to speak some kind of truth. That goes along with this card that we got earlier when it came to your interpersonal. So somebody may be coming forward to speak some kind of truth, or clear the air with you, have a conversation, speak some kind of truth that clears something up. Okay. And this could bring some healing. Star card, Aquarius energy. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, lots of air energy here. But I think that whatever this truth that's gonna be spoken here, or this clarity that you're gonna receive, or communication, is going to help bring about some kind of healing, and again heal like that heart, your heart, this emotional energy. Could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. Okay, but it's like they want to make, I feel like somebody wants to make something right and bring some kind of healing here, to a situation. Like they're ready to open up and tell you the truth, and they've done some maybe inner reflecting, and they want to kind of balance the scales or get back to this connection or the situation, talk to you. Okay, so expect that for some of y'all. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, friends. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're here and on your way out. That's all I really got for you guys, man. Are we gonna have a cuddle puddle? Is that what's going on? I'm seeing talk of cuddling. Oh, lots of cuddling happening. I love a good cuddle. That's my Cancer sun there, friends. Ooh, massages and home cooked meals and cuddling. You guys are making this Cancer all like hot and bothered up in here. What? What? He's speaking my language. All right, my Sagittarius people, I'm sending you guys so much love. Like, are you Saggies or are you Cancers? I'm confused. What? All right, I am a Saggy moon though too. So you all my people. Y'all are my people. I love you guys so much. That got a little bit, I got a little verklempt in that reading, but it was all for your highest good. I hope so. Anyways, Saggies, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you guys so much. Hey, if you subscribe to this channel, hit my community page and answer the poll. Let me know what all signs reading you want for your second all signs reading this week. That'll be coming up tomorrow. I think I'm going to take a break from 5 free Fridays for this week only, just so I can spend some time with my family who's in from out of town, and my mom who just had surgery, and all the good. So I love you guys. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. All right. Peace. Bye. Bo says bye.